Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to another edition of Crime Time with DutyRon, a retired NYPD detective with 20 plus years in law enforcement. And if you like all things crime related, true crime related from a police perspective, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you will get all things DutyRon when I go live or when I upload another video. I want to just say a special thank you to my channel members, Patreon supporters, and all the folks who positively interact in all of the live streams. Hey, Dawn Marie, good to see you. I want to just say thank you to you guys for joining and always positively interacting. You guys are a tremendous asset to any YouTube channel, but I'm honored to have you guys here with me on my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for coming here for a quick, brief live stream. It's just a preview for tonight's show at 8 p.m. Hello, Ann. Good to see you. Black Rose, Jennifer, Louisa is here. Shannon is here. Adeline Smith, thank you for joining. Gerda, good to see you. Appreciate you being in here. Hi, Kathy. Hello, everybody, channel members, and everyone's piling in. Good to see you. Hi, Liv. Good to see you. So listen, tonight we're going to have Suzanne Morphew's stepbrother. He's kind enough to come on and chat it up with us. He's been on several other live streams with Chris McDonough from the interview room. And Tommy Owen, he is a gentleman and is strong enough to come live to give each and every one of us a little bit of an insight into Suzanne Morphew's life, her happier times, and then leading up to where we are today. So good to see you, Berg. Thank you for joining. I want to say something quickly before I get into the preview about tonight's show. I did a barbecue fire pit outside live stream for Orrin and Orson West on Saturday night into Sunday morning. And I got to say, I was overwhelmed on Sunday morning when I got up. I was overwhelmed with the generosity that was shown by several viewers, by so many people who sent a couple of dollars here and there. But I'm happy to tell you guys that when I woke up Sunday morning after that late night Saturday live stream, we had generated enough money to support and sustain the digital billboard in Bakersfield for 2 months. So that in itself is just outstanding, overwhelming. I'm humbled, I'm thankful, all of the above. It's just amazing. I was blown away. I was floored and blown away by the generosity that was shown by this community. Hi, Richella. Good to see you. Thank you, Richella. So I was only asking for June going into July. Now we have July all the way into August covered. Michelle 631, good to see you. Love and respect. So Saturday night, I basically put a plea out to everybody and anybody. If you could open up your hearts and open up your pocketbooks or your wallets and make a small little donation for the boys for the digital billboard. And I had, like I said, an overwhelming response. So thank you. I just want to say a special thank you to everybody who donated. I'm just answering a text. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. So my son sent me a text. So family is, as we know, very important. So I'm just answering that text. Hold on. Thank you. All right. So again, hi everybody. So we have an exciting program for you tonight. Again, Thomas Owen, Suzanne Morphew's stepbrother, is. I had a phone conversation with him. I spoke to him over the weekend, and we spent some great time on the phone talking about Suzanne and talking about the family and talking about things. Certain things that I spoke to him about, we won't talk about on a live stream. But tonight is going to be really just all about Suzanne. Lieutenant Pete Pranzo, great to see you. Thank you for joining. Tonight is going to be about Suzanne Morphew and honoring her life. You know, I noticed in the interview that Tommy did with Chris McDonough from the interview room how emotional that was. When I watched the replay back, my heart kind of broke for him, and I could see at certain points when he was speaking about his sister how emotional he was getting and how difficult this is for not just him but the entire family to go through. And I am very in tuned and very in sync with those emotions because of the profession that I was in. Thank you, L House, for joining. So because of the profession that I was in for quite a long time, and making these type of notifications to families and seeing families go through this, I could see and feel the pain and the heartbreak that Tommy has, and Tom exhibited and showed to us the raw emotion that he was feeling. So tonight we are going to respect and honor Suzanne Morphew, and that's going to be the basis of the conversation. It's not going to be very long. I won't stay on live with him. I'm trying to condense it and make it really, short and sweet and to the point. So it may not be a long, extended live stream, and I'm doing that for a good reason. Again, I think it's important that this process be honored and respected. The judicial process is taxing and trying on a family. It's almost like being re-victimized a second time. So my idea is to get the message to him and his family, get the message to Tom and the family that we are going to be there with them every step of the way during the course of this process. And again, at the end of it all, nobody knows what this is like to go through this unless you were or are a victim of a crime or family of someone who was murdered. And this is a serious, serious situation. Again, prayer emojis and hearts for Suzanne tonight in the chat. I want you guys to let our guests know, how much we love and support him and his entire family. I know that you guys always are expressing that all the time, but tonight is not going to be questions in regards to criminality or what his thoughts are on what happened to his sister. This is more of going to be something where we are honoring her life and honoring the good, and from all accounts and all things that point to godliness and goodness, Suzanne exhibited that, and that's what we're going to talk about, and that's going to be the bulk of the conversation. But what I want you guys to do is, if you could, go over to DutyRon.com, and if the mods can put up the website, DutyRon.com, if you have any questions that you want me to ask Tommy while he's on with me, send over the questions to DutyRon.com. Hi, Princess Michelle. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Meglo. Good to see you. Brent Montgomery, always a pleasure. So thank you. There it is. Dawn Marie, thank you. Send over questions for Tommy or Thomas, whatever you want to call him. I call him Tommy. Questions for Suzanne's stepbrother. Send them over onto my website. I'll review them 30 minutes before I go live, and I will grab some of those questions. You also can put in at the time when I do it, I'm going to do a small block of time where we ask him questions. You could send in super chats, or you could send in just a highlighted message, maybe in all capitals, to kind of catch my attention, because the comments go pretty quickly. And you could just ask questions when I get to that part of the show. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to start at 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. My time, Tom, that was the time we worked out, and we're gonna start at 8 p.m. I will be broadcasting live on Facebook and also here on YouTube and Twitter live. So you'll have 3 ways to catch the broadcast: on my Facebook, YouTube video share group, and the police and crime chat group. Also, I will be broadcasting to YouTube members only. So members only Facebook group. There's a group of folks, whoever's a member is entitled to be in the Facebook YouTube membership only group. So I'll be going live to that group as well. So there's many ways that you could see this broadcast. And again, it probably won't be an extended live stream, like hour long, but I would say that we're going to condense it to about 30-40 minutes max. So it'll be 8 o'clock tonight. I hope that you guys are going to join me. And if you can't join, watch the replay and leave comments, positive comments for Suzanne Morphew and her family in the chat down below. That's always a great way. Colorbug, thank you for being in here. Hi, Polyester. So let's get a show of hands. Let's do the roll call and see who's here. There's about 90 folks sitting and watching this not scheduled, unscheduled live stream. Let me know where you're watching from, city and state, or your country, and I'll shout you out. Good to see you, B. Cord, London, UK. Los Angeles, says Lydia. Good to see you. Thank you, New Hampshire Mountains, Oklahoma, Colorado, Netherlands, near Flint. Hello from Virginia. Good to see you, Gerda, South Africa. Hello, Iowa, Texas, Mount Sinai, New York. I was there yesterday. California, actually Saturday I was there. Phoenix, Indiana, Wisconsin. Hello from Ontario. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. South Carolina, says Amy, Charleston Amy. I was in Sound Beach, actually visiting my stepmom. Hello from Boston. Love and respect right back. Hello from Turkey. Great to see you, Vicky. Thank you. Chicago, Arkansas, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Ray Ray. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. So looks like people from all over the world, all over the country. Hello from Ireland. Great to see you. Thank you for joining. Yes, I agree. Flyer B, 1,000%. And that's what this is about. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing it. Hello from Kansas. Good to see you. Thank you, Janet. Hello from Portland, Oregon. Nova Scotia, Canada. I think I got everybody. So let me know down in the comments section after this live stream is over what you think about this live stream, the show tonight. Questions, again, send them over to DutyRon.com. That's going to be the easiest way. Hello from Kokomo, Indiana. Good to see you. Hi from Sweden. Great to see you. Again, these are our show favorites, and I keep them out for every live stream, but this live stream is not clickable. These aren't click appropriate for today's live stream, but I do have my bracelets always with me wherever I go. They stay with me in my bag. So the bracelets are here, but there's no need to click them. We don't want to wear out their welcome. So we can't always click these cuffs, even though by a show of hands, I know most people like these cuffs, the sounds, not to have them put on you. Well, maybe that's in a whole nother live stream, but the sound of these cuffs sometimes gets everybody going, kind of gets the juices flowing, if you will. But these already have come out. The wheels of justice have already been put in motion for Barry Morphew. I say this to all of you. We hope and pray that he is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, and we come out with a guilty verdict at the end, and he never sees the light of day for his natural born life. These come out for arrests only. But like I said, I don't know, B. Cord. That's going to be maybe a question for tonight. That could be a good question for tonight's broadcast. Hello, Alley Cat. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Hi, Nancy. So let me see, by a show of hands, Shannon, thank you for the prayer. Ray, love and light for Suzanne Morphew. By a show of hands, who saw my fire pit live stream for Orrin and Orson West? We talked about Suzanne Morphew. You can't not talk about her. We talked about Suzanne on Saturday night. By a show of hands, who saw that live stream or watched the replay from Saturday night? Melody did, Dawn did, Fancy Pants did, Owlbee did, Spirits. Holy crap, a lot of people did. I didn't think that many people saw it. Road Lizard saw it. Flyer B. Holy cow. Thank you, Ink Panther. Thank you. I hate the sound of the cuffs when you bring them out. All right, so I'm going to hold on to these. Gerda loved it. Thank you, Karen Borderman, for being here. Beautiful backyard, says Buddy. Says Flyer B. Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. So a lot of you guys did see it. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it tremendously. So again, not to sound like I'm beating a dead horse here, I want everyone to know, thank you for that, Charleston Amy. Princess Michelle only saw a part of it. Okay, I understand. Listen, go over to DutyRon.com and leave me a message there, or not a message, a question for Tommy Owen. That's Suzanne Morphew's stepbrother. He's a really great guy. He's actually an actor by trade, and he is into real estate as well. So he has done many different acting assignments and shows. He was on a whole bunch of different things, NCIS, and a whole bunch of different crime shows he did. He also worked, I think, on some of the daytime soap operas like Days of Our Lives and all of that stuff. I mean, I remember my wife used to watch that stuff. Does anybody actually even watch daytime soap operas? I mean, I know they're still out there, but by a show of hands, who watches that stuff? I can't say that I see it. Yeah, we saw the injury. Yes, I did have an injury from that, my wrist, but I'm good. So anyway, some people do. Some people do. It's still out there, man. The Young and Restless. Right. There you go, Caroline. It's amazing. It's amazing that that stuff is still around. Nikki doesn't. Princess Michelle doesn't. Days of Our Lives. Yeah. So, anyways, tonight, 8 p.m., make sure you... I have a live stream. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I just want to show you. So I'm here in my Discord, and in my Discord group, this is the live for tonight. That's what it looks like. And there's a picture of Tommy and a picture of Suzanne. So you could go over to this scheduled stream, and then you could just there's actually people in there talking right now. So you can go over to this scheduled live stream and then hit the set your reminder. So you set the reminder, and then it will remind you of when it goes live. Thank you for that, Owl B. Thank you, Owl B. I appreciate that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope each and every one of you join me tonight at 8 p.m. Again, you know, there's a lot of things that we can still do to support Suzanne Morphew's family, to support Andy, her sister, Melinda, the district attorney, and all of the people who are going to be taxed with putting Barry Morphew away for life. So these folks are going to need both sides of the family. They're going to need, Andy Mormon, he has to be an emotional wreck. We don't know what type of, is there going to be a memorial service? There's a lot of questions to ask Tommy. Is the family planning a memorial service now that they know, and that the sheriff came out and said that she is not alive? Will the family do a memorial service? Will they do something? we want to be able to support them, whether it's virtually or support them through financial means. Nikki, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. She says, I only watch DutyRon, LOL. Thank you for that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that we could ask, you know. I don't know, Tess. I don't know. And I don't think that he knows that as well either. And I won't even ask that question because really, I mean, I don't think he has that answer. Karen, welcome to the DutyRon family. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. We are praying for Suzanne and Barry's families. It must be so hard on both sides. Yes, Caroline. I agree 100%. Bruce Davis, thank you for that comment. Thank you for your kind words. I greatly appreciate that. So welcome to, oh wow. Look, Karen, just so you know, you became a channel member on this live stream, but on the scheduled broadcast, it came up. Isn't that cool? I didn't even know that. It actually came up on this scheduled broadcast. I didn't know that happens simultaneously. So anybody that becomes a channel member here is also in this scheduled broadcast, a notification comes on. Pretty cool. I didn't know that. I like it. I like it a lot. So Nikki Sticks is asking me where my better half is. It's the work day. I'm out on my lunch break. She's at work. I'm at work. So we are in two different locations. But good to see you, Nikki. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Look. Juju Positive just became a channel member. Thank you for joining, Silver. And then here on that live stream that's not even, it's scheduled, it pops up. That's freaking cool. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that. So that's pretty freaking cool. I don't think the super chats, that didn't show up, but definitely the channel memberships, it shows up. It just shows 2 new members. So that is pretty cool. I never saw that before. But then again, usually I don't have a live stream scheduled and then I go live. So now I know to look for that. That's pretty freaking cool. Thank you, Juju Positive, for becoming a channel member. Thank you, Karen Borderman, for becoming part of the family. Make sure you send me a message so I can add you to the Facebook members only group, so you can become active in that group. And Juju, thank you for upgrading to silver. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to wear out my welcome. Come and visit Tommy Owen tonight at Suzanne Morphew's stepbrother. He has been on the interview room with Chris McDonough. I believe he was on with Mike King a few weeks ago as well. Come and say hello to him. We are going to be celebrating his sister's life and talking about all of the good that she has done during the course of her 49 years on the face of this, on our earthly plane. So let's come tonight and celebrate her. It's going to be all positive and all good stuff. And I am going to have my candle ready to light in the background. And we are going to light some virtual candles in the live stream for Suzanne Morphew. And I have one big special announcement that I will be announcing during the course of tonight's live stream. So you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a wonderful announcement that I'm going to make. So please don't miss this live stream. If you can catch it live and celebrate with us, it'll be really good. So I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I always like to end these live streams, first of all, I want to say thank you to my moderators, the replay viewers, and all of the people who positively interact. The new subscribers, we're getting a lot of new subscribers, the new channel members, the new people who interact in the comments down below. And I can't say enough about the donations that came in for our boys, for Orrin and Orson West. We have enough money to support 2 more months of the Billboard. So June is covered into July, and then July going into August. So that is an awesome thing, and I hope that we don't have to use July going into August, but if we do, we have the money now, and that is great. There's a little membership button to the right of subscribe or to the left of subscribe, and it just says join, and that's how you join. So have your candles ready. I will see you at 8 p.m. God bless the world. God bless the United States of America, and God bless each and every one of us here in the chat, and all victims of crime and their families across the globe. With love and respect, DutyRon signing off from my house to yours. Thank you for joining, and thank you for all you guys do here in this community. I will see you tonight. Love and respect. Thank you, guys.